She's like, I have a friend at this Smash event who's actively trying to have sex with Ludwig. and, and we guessed. Sarah's like, well, you know he has a girlfriend, right? And Stacy replies to Sarah and she goes, that makes it even hotter. I know, just like one of those. But the story doesn't stop here, right?
No way. Oh no, Benny. It was just me, Benny. Benny.
We're gonna have to put you up for adoption.
Benny hears someone in the hallway. We got 3 dogs today.
Welcome to Wine About It, everybody. Look at Swift. He's sliding off.
Slipping off.
I don't know why he doesn't. Come on, buddy. He likes it.
Is he actually asleep like that?
His eyes are closed.
Oh, come on, baby.
Let's just get on.
Oh, there you go.
Let's get your booty on, huh?
Welcome back, everybody, to Wine About It. We are so back, better than ever, especially because we have new candles. They're here.
They're here, and they are queer. We have queer candles.
They're so nice.
They've come out. You have something to show for yourself.
Oh, yes, I do.
Finally.
I do.
For all the listeners, look what she's got.
You know that Pokemon tournament I've been talking about for the past 2 weeks? I won the tournament.
Congratulations.
It was Mental Warfare. Competitive Pokemon is chess. I was miserable, suffering the whole time. Because I had to lock in harder than I've ever had to lock in ever before.
Yeah, give us the play-by-play.
So pretty much, we're doing the winner's bracket thing, right? My first round, I get absolutely obliterated by this guy named Slime. He's awesome, by the way. He was secretly practicing.
Slimesicle,
yes.
specifically.
Oh, different
there's
slime.
so many slimes.
Yes, this is Slimesicle.
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 I was going to
wretched
send him
man,
a knuckle
curse
sandwich.
You. Honestly, he was content. He was great.
He was funny.
He pulled up in a Team Rocket outfit. He played this villain role, and he was secretly practicing the whole week on a different website, so no one knew he was practicing. So no one took his team seriously. He absolutely destroys me. And he's throwing stuff at people. He's yelling at people because we can hear each other in our microphones or our headsets. And he's just getting in people's heads. So he just portrayed this villain character so well. And so I get bumped to the losers bracket. I'm caught off guard because, I've been practicing a lot. I didn't expect his team or him to be so dominant. He swept everybody that tournament. He stayed in the winners bracket all the way until the finals. So I get bumped to the losers bracket and I just had to lock in so hard. I beat everybody, of course, because my team is busted. But I finally get to the end and I'm against Slime again. And he had to win 1 best of 3.
I don't know how you kept your mental. I'm not kidding you.
I
would
was
have not made
checked
it out
out.
of the losers bracket. I would have been so tilted.
I mean, I was making a lot of mistakes. A lot of people were making mistakes. Obviously, it's our first time doing something like this. But regardless of all the mistakes, I was able to clean up. Somehow defeated Ludwig. I was so afraid of his team. Practiced way too hard just to defeat him in 5 minutes, which was insane. It was shocking. But I get to the end, I get to the finals, and Slime is supposed to win with 1 best 2 out of 3. I think that's what it was. He has to win 1 2 out of 3, and if I win the 2 out of 3, then we do a bracket reset, and then I have to win another 2 out of 3. So I'm at a disadvantage because I'm in the losers bracket, right? So he wins a round, I win a round. It's his first loss for the entire day.
That's crazy.
And that's I'm like, oh wow, he actually bleeds.
Yeah.
And then he wins. No, and then I win again. Yes. So he wins 1, I win 1, and then I win. And since I won that bracket, we got to reset and do another one. And then he wins, I win, and then I finally win the last round.
It was so vindicated.
It was cinema.
Yeah.
Because he just painted this story as a villain. And I was originally portrayed as the villain because my team was the best team.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to win. Everyone is not rooting for me because my team is so busted. But he just did so well during the tournament. I had some people actually rooting for my team.
Yeah.
Because he was actually beating my team.
Yeah.
And so in the end, I ended up winning shockingly. It still feels like a fever dream. And I got this wonderful plaque that says Nuzlocke Invitational Champions 2025.
It's cute. Point Crow does such a good job.
It's so cute. It has my team on it.
So cute.
And I'm going to hang it on my wall. But yeah, I was really surprised because I didn't think I was capable of winning something like this because it just felt like chess. Like you would have to predict. What did you do?
Dog hair in my mouth. I don't it was
first
like
time?
a chunk. I thought it was my own hair, but then it was dog hair. I was like, what is going on?
Oh, yeah. We do have, when I mentioned we have 3 dogs in the studio today, Benny is here, Emily's dog, and he is sitting by the door. Yeah, I'm sure he'll show up eventually. But yeah, Benny's cute. Is he long-haired Chihuahua? Yeah, he's a long chair. Oh, he's barking.
He heard.
Oh.
He heard Chihuahua.
Yes.
He said, don't talk about my people like that.
Mika's back here. I think he might join me today because Cutie got us new blankets.
Oh, yes. We have
and
new
he was
blankets,
up here earlier.
New pillows. I'm still fixing the set. We'll get there. We'll get there. Don't you worry, guys. We'll get there. I'm getting closer and closer every week.
I like these pillows.
Yeah, it is cute.
It's so pretty.
Thank you.
I love the set.
Thank you. It's going to get better. So lock in, everybody. It'll be good.
What was I talking about?
Your Pokemon.
Oh.
You did it.
Oh, yes. The tournament. Yes.
What are you going to do with all this extra Pokemon knowledge now?
Yeah, I did feel like my life was done.
Mm-hmm.
Like I spent the whole month just learning about competitive Pokemon, and now that it's done, I feel like I've been released from Pokemon jail.
Uh-huh.
Like I have all this time to touch grass, which I did. There was so much that happened this past week. I went to your family dinner yesterday. There was Tara Yummy's birthday party. I also did a challenge IRL Jenga stream with Jeremiah from Love Island.
So funny. Who set that up?
Ellum did.
Really?
Yeah, apparently.
Good job, Ellum.
Yeah, Jeremiah was at the 100 Thieves block party, and so Ellum was talking to him about doing like a collab stream, and then we ended up.
Ellum's an expert at setting up collabs.
Yeah.
He's just not shy.
He's not. And this was so shocking. Literally 2 days ago, after the tournament is done, I'm heading up to my apartment, and I go into the elevator, and I run into Ellum and Aiden.
Oh, you told me this. Crossover of the century.
What'd
you
say? What are you doing
I think
here?
It was Tina. Tina was like, it's like when the guy from Bob's Burgers runs into the guy from Family Guy or whatever. She was like, it was a crossover episode I didn't expect. Yeah.
I was surprised. I was jump scared. I was like, Aiden, what are you doing here? Because like all we've been talking about is how I got to play CS with him, and I've heard a lot about him from chat. And then I'm seeing him in person like, whoa, hey, dog hater.
Yeah. Aiden is your best friend's best friend. He is everybody. He's everywhere.
Yeah, they just went to dinner and he was showing him around, and that's awesome.
Aiden, who I've asked Aiden before. I've been like, can you give me advice on like what to talk to people about, like how to make small talk?
Really?
Because he's just a professional. Aiden and Nick. Nick is really good at like, I'm gonna give, it was Nick's birthday, so I can give him a compliment. But when I get really nervous with new people because I know I have a very unique sense of humor, I would say. Yeah, you have to
I agree.
know me to get it,
yes.
you know?
You have to know Cutie, not get offended.
Yes, exactly. And when I was streaming with Vanilla and KDB for the first time, I was like, I think you guys might not know this, but I do lack some social, like, I can't.
Cues?
Yeah, I can't read social situations incredibly well.
I disagree.
No.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I get really stressed out.
Wow, I'm surprised because in my head, I feel like you got so used to throwing all of these events, like you're the host, like you're just a really good hostess.
Yeah, but it's usually people I know.
Oh, true. That is true.
Yeah.
I guess I haven't seen you around like people you don't know.
Yeah. And so I'm like, I like have an idea, you know, what?
Wait, that does remind me at Tara Yummy's party, I did see you dissociating for like 5 minutes straight.
Oh, yeah.
Just staring into the abyss. And I considered like being like, hey, Cutie, wake up. But I kind of just like let you be you.
Yeah.
And I was like, I think she just needs a moment to herself.
Yeah, I didn't know what to do with my hands. I didn't know who to talk to.
Straight up dissociating on the couch.
Yeah.
And I was like, she's fine.
I was fine.
Yeah.
I was fine.
I'm gonna let her be.
But I was playing with, and I was so nervous. If you watch the first like 30 minutes of that stream, I wasn't making any jokes because I'm trying to pick up where to fit in exactly, especially in
For which stream?
groups of 3 with Vanilla and Katie.
Oh.
We have 2 very funny girls. And
so this was your first time meeting Katie in real life?
No. It was just video games.
Oh, okay. Oh, you did peek together.
Yeah.
Got it.
But like I'm trying to I don't know. I just don't, and Katie and Vanilla have streamed together before. So like I'm the third and I'm trying to figure out how I fit.
How to fit in, yeah.
And I texted Nick and I said, I'll find it verbatim because it's
Wait, this is so
But I
cute.
knew Nick is somebody who he is always the funniest in the room. And so I texted him and I said, Nick, need your help. Can I be vulnerable? He said, what's up? I'm saying I'm playing a game with 2 girls that I want to be friends with and I don't know how to make small talk. They're funnier than me. I don't know what to do. And I think I'm bringing awkward vibes and I'm trying to save the vibes, but I don't know how.
I need to go back and watch.
He sent me like a list of questions to ask them. It was very sweet.
What are the questions?
He said, ask them this. What is the most persistent thought on your mind recently? And then he said, no matter what they say, act really interested. And I was like, oh, okay. And I was like, but I'm on stream, so it can't be like real. And he was like, I think it's even more funny if you say it on stream because it seems like you're trying to make deep conversation out of the blue. And I'm like, right. Okay.
Yeah, that's
right.
funny.
But it was just like, sometimes I need a little pep talk on how to. But Nick is someone that I think can fit in any crowd and be funny.
Yeah.
And then Aiden is someone that can fit in any crowd and be genuine. And so they both have like very
that
good.
Yesterday.
Yeah. Oh, Aiden can get along with anyone.
Yeah, Aiden showed up to family dinner and I noticed he would just like ask people, so what'd you do yesterday? Out of the blue. And I'm like, wait, that's so sweet.
He's so good at it. This is also cringe and Aiden probably doesn't know I've done this, but I get so in my head and talking to people, sometimes I'll watch Aiden in like a social situation with a stranger and I'll leave that thing and I'll write down what he asked them because I just don't know what to ask people. Yeah. So I'll like write it down.
Wow.
I know it's dumb, but
that's not dumb. I think that
it's just something I want to be better at that I'm not good at.
I think it's really, really sweet that you're trying really hard to improve this skill that you are worried about.
Ugh.
Oh, you write it down.
One time I went on a friend date with this girl. She was like a very normal girl, but she was dating a streamer, right? So she didn't really have any friends in the space. And I was like, oh, do you want to get dinner? So her and I get dinner. And I bought one of those like table talk like card games. I bought it off Amazon. I kept it in my purse.
Just in case.
And so I would look at it and ask her questions.
That's so funny.
Embarrassing, but there's your secrets, everybody.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm surprised. I feel like
I'm good at like superficial, like stream wise.
Yeah, like the stream collab kind of stuff.
Cameras off, you don't have chat as a crutch. What do you
say?
Talk about? And like that's kind of how like stream collabs are for me. When there's 3 of us, I'm not gonna be like chat, blah blah blah, because you have to
bounce off each other.
Yeah,
Hi, Benny's here.
But it's good. I warmed up and everything was fine. Audio listeners, Benny has
arrived.
Made an appearance.
He is laying on our new blankie.
Oh, Benny.
Isn't he handsome? He's a
nice.
sweet boy. Yeah, this is Emily's dog. He just loves to cuddle. He loves to cuddle. Oh, sweet boy.
He loves to cuddle and he loves to do hard drugs.
Yeah,
he's got a
little snaggle tooth.
So cute.
I got so distracted by Doge. I'm so sorry.
So what did you think of Tara's birthday? The Tara Yummy? What an honor.
Yes, I did want to show up. I showed up late because I was at the OTV house doing that stream with Jeremiah. The only reason why I decided to go was because OTV house and the location of the party and my apartment was in a line. So it was on the way home anyway. So I was like, you know what? I should go stop by.
Yeah.
And so I did. I'm glad I did. Tara was like, I can't believe I got you out of the house. And I was like, honestly, yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I can't believe I made it to a Tara Yummy party because these are iconic, right?
I know.
Like even on my bag, I've got a I love Tara Yummy sticker still on my bag. She had like I love Tara Yummy lighters. There were condoms. There was a whole lot of stuff that's just very Tara Yummy branded.
There were bubbles.
Yes, bubble guns. Yeah. It was really fun. It was really cool seeing a lot of people just like have a great time and seeing her have the best time. Yeah, a lot of people are dancing.
I'm not a dancer.
No, we were on the couch
I
for the
know.
majority of the time. As soon as I heard that you were there, I was like, "Where's Cutie?
In the corner on the couch.
I'm ready
That's
to
where I
go
was.
sit down with my girl." Yeah, Pokey and Tina were also there. When I saw Tina Kitten's fit, she posted it on Instagram. You guys have to see. It is the most like, oh my gosh, I cannot believe you're wearing this. This is iconic.
I got bullied out of that look.
What? No, you didn't.
Yeah. Ask stupid ass Hassan and Will Neff.
No. Wait,
Mhm.
no.
Yeah.
Surely they were being supportive.
They were being,
Hot
yeah,
Girl
but like
Summer.
too supportive.
No.
Yeah.
Too supportive.
I walked into Fearand and I was wearing low cut cargos and I had the G-string over the hip bones.
Yes.
And I walk in and they're like, "Who are you? Who do you think you are?" Like, "Okay, little hoe." And I was like, "Oh God." And so then I was like, "Oh." But
Oh my
Tina pulled it
gosh.
off well, and I hope she never stops. And I hope, thank God, I guess Hassan was there, but Will wasn't there. They didn't bully her to submission.
Oh,
I'll never
Hassan
do it
was
again.
talking about the
Was
fit
he?
though. He was like, "Tina, what is going on with the fit? Hot Girl Summer." But yeah, she had this like tank top, crop top. She had the G-string showing. She had her little booty shorts on. I was like, "Wow, Tina, look at you." And
Yeah.
she was like, "This is my Tara Yummy fit."
That's what I said when I did it. I was like, "This is my Tara Yummy fit."
So cute. But yeah, she's a goer, she's a doer. She loves partying. And it was awesome. Honestly, it was fun. I'm glad I stopped by.
Yeah.
How did you feel going into it?
Good. It was my second, because I went to Jake Weber's birthday party.
Mhm.
Somehow Hassan has become my party going guy.
Yeah.
Because all the parties are on Thursdays after Fearand. And so he'll be like, "Cutie, can I have a ride?" I'm like, "Let's go." And so I have to show up with Hassan. And then we walked in and they had like little bubble blowers on the table. And I go, "Are those drugs?"
You did not.
I was like, "Oh my God, is that
Okay.
Ozempic?" And he was like, "No, you idiot, they're bubbles." I was like, "Oh."
I'm not gonna lie. When I saw the little bubble
'Cause they
tubes, I
kinda
thought it
look
was
like
a syringe.
syringe. Yeah.
Yes. I also was like, "Wow, are these Tara Yummy syringes on the table right now with the condoms?
I thought it
What
was
is going on?"
I thought it was like Botox or like Ozempic as like a joke because it's like you're getting older and so it's like
Yeah.
here's that. But obviously I didn't think they were real drugs.
Wait, that's so funny that we
yeah.
thought the same thing.
because they were like little thin tubies of bubbles that looked like
Yeah.
syringes. But
yeah. And then she had like these little gift bags that had setting spray in it,
yeah.
which I thought was funny because like with the guys, they're not
Yeah.
gonna use setting spray, but got free setting spray, which was really nice.
Urban Decay too.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was really nice.
Sick.
It was
we
a
did
fun
that.
party.
You beat Pokemon and that's your week, right?
And then family dinner.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, which happened yesterday.
She did make an invite, or she did get an invite. She did leave before board games though.
I did leave before board games because I had an early morning to get my hair done
Yeah.
before the podcast.
You love it?
I do. I got the extensions back in. They're in. These are great. They last an entire month.
So how are you going to use all your Pokemon knowledge now?
Oh, well, we kind of wanted to do this thing called the Soul Link. I feel bad talking about Pokemon so much because I'm not sure if your audience knows a lot of Pokemon. You know what I mean?
This is our audience.
Our audience.
Listen, there's going to be a time where you're going to listen to 20 theories about Taylor Swift.
I'm excited for that day.
So
I am excited for that day.
I was.
Like, I feel like
you
you have
also
a
missed
very
that last night.
pop culture. Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
No.
I went. I had to.
Did you guys watch Gilmore?
What? Oh, Happy Gilmore.
Happy Gilmore,
No.
not Gilmore Girls.
We did not watch Happy Gilmore, but we did. We were playing that Wavelengths game. It's too hard to explain if you haven't
Wait,
played it.
I saw a TikTok on
Oh,
it.
it's confusing to explain, but once you play it, it makes sense.
Mhm.
But essentially somebody used Kanye West as their clue where you had to figure out if the best person or worst person. So obviously it's like closer to the worst end, you know. Or good reputation or bad reputation.
Mm.
And then somebody said, and this was the mistake they made in my household. They said, "Whatever happened with Kanye and Taylor Swift?" And I said, "Actually." And I had to in 2009 September
She pulled out the
VMAs. Yeah,
whiteboard.
I did quite literally. And so it was like a 20-minute conversation where I was just bringing them up to date on everything. But it was funny. But
wow, please.
missed
I
that.
think we should have a whole episode of just like everything Taylor Swift, how you love Taylor Swift, what she is to you, what she means to you, when you will become Taylor Swift, everything Taylor Swift.
well, I was
TD
hoping
edition.
Reputation TV is my favorite, or Reputation is my favorite album.
Mm.
Okay. And so I was hoping with Reputation TV, you know, I could do a little breakdown of which each song comes from, because every song has lore, which is kind of
Yes,
fun.
I love lore.
Yeah. And so, but essentially, since she got her master's back, she's like, oh, I'm not going to do the TVs anymore. I think she will.
What
People
is
are
the TVs?
Taylor's versions.
Oh.
Because her masters got purchased by Scooter Braun,
Yes.
and she didn't want him to make money, so she's like, I'm going to
Yes.
re-record, blah, blah, blah. And so if Reputation TV ever comes out, we'll do a lore drop episode, but otherwise it's kind of random.
So we're hoping for that.
We are. We want it really bad because there'll be vault tracks and it'll be great, but people don't think she's going to do it, but I don't know why she wouldn't. It's the same girl that does
something that people are excited for.
Yeah, exactly. So I think there's no reason she would not. But yeah, so what's the Soul Link?
Oh yeah. So pretty much it's the same thing, Pokemon Nuzlocke, where everything's randomly generated.
Okay.
But this time you're locked in with a partner. You're both playing the game at the exact same time. And if your partner's Pokemon dies, whatever route you found that Pokemon, because mind you, in Nuzlocke, you can only get one Pokemon per route. So say your Pokemon from Route 3 died, whatever Pokemon your partner got at Route 3, you have to just kill off, pretty much. So it makes it really difficult. I think it would be hilarious to watch people do it as duos. And Leslie and I have been trying to think of a way to set it up so we can all like race or compete in some way. Because now that I've learned so much about Pokemon, what am I supposed to do with all this knowledge? I don't know what to do now.
Have you asked Point Crow for like maybe he could help with it?
Oh yeah, we've been trying to like
Crow.
nudge him and be like, "Hey, you love doing this, right? It's your favorite thing. Surely you'd like to throw this together." But I think it's so fresh out of the oven because he just got done with a tournament that took months of planning.
Please.
Yeah, he's like, "Nah," but we want to do it sooner than later.
Yeah,
so.
I see. Well, you can do something more casual. You don't do a whole ass.
It doesn't have to be a whole in-person tournament. But more so, I think like racing to the end with a partner would be really fun.
Can you do it on like one day? Like, could it just be like a Saturday activity or is it multiple days?
I guess it depends on what the rules are and stuff, because during this tournament, our Nuzlocke run had different routes blocked off.
Oh, interesting.
Yes, it had certain tunnels you couldn't go to. You couldn't pick up certain things. So I guess it depends on the rules. Like we could also like make it a race to the third gym or something. It doesn't have to be the whole game.
The final four, yeah.
Yeah, I guess we'll see. Surely more Pokemon in the future. It was so much fun. Also, shout out to Slimesicle. He was a worthy opponent.
He was a worthy opponent. He did an incredible job.
He did.
Yeah.
I almost lost many times. Leslie almost beat me. Leslie got third. Leslie beat Ludwig.
That's crazy.
Which is hilarious.
He didn't practice, I will say.
He didn't practice.
He was gone. He was in France. He was doing F4.
Yes.
Which is terrifying.
Yeah, I cannot believe he's into it.
We have a F4 simulator at our house now.
Mind you, I've been telling Tina Kitten to do one of her goals, one of her New Year's resolutions is to get her driver's license. I watched her use that simulator at your house last night, and now I agree she's not allowed to get her license.
Yeah.
I worry for everyone on the streets. I fear your safety because this woman, the way she drove that car, the simulation was a little concerning. But it was fun to watch. The simulation's really cool. It's like it looks expensive. I can't remember how much he said it was.
I think it is crazy expensive.
Yeah, but it's like the seat and then like the screen is like
Wraparound
windowed, wrapped around like this. And I think that's good practice. At least he's not practicing in the streets, driving his car.
It just scares me. I'm just like, I would prefer, I don't know.
I mean, what are the odds of getting in an accident during
I think like pretty high. I don't know. These are a bunch of streamers. They're not professionals.
Yeah, what is the tournament anyways?
What is it?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a race. It's in like October.
A race.
I just
streamers are racing cars.
Yeah. And in practice, Lud already spun out once.
Yeah.
If you spin out when you're out there and another car comes from behind and gets hit, like that's so scary. Oh, 1 to 3K.
Oh.
With more advanced and professional grade setups. Even reaching 100K for top tier. I think it was like, I think
10K.
his was like 10K.
Okay, yeah. Wow, 100K for a simulator.
Crazy.
So expensive. Well, I hope he stays safe.
Yeah, me too.
That would be crazy. Would you go watch?
No.
No,
I
too far.
can't. Yeah. Yeah. But I know a bunch of people are going.
I know Tina was like, Ray.
Yeah, Tina was like, Ray,
let's go together. I'm like, ooh, go to France. But then I will be in France next month. So I'm like, do I really want to do back to back?
Have you already talked about that?
Oh, I don't remember if I talked about it last week, but I will be going to Fashion Week in Milan and France. So I'm gonna be gone for a couple weeks.
Are you just watching shows or do you get a walk?
Oh, I'm not walking.
Somebody let her walk.
No. I am a short girly doing not model things. Nope. But I'm going with brands. I think right now it is one brand. Sometimes it's like they want you to be exclusive to them.
Right.
So I'm not allowed to go with other brands, but it's not entirely locked in yet. So hopefully I get to find out. The fashion industry is so odd because they won't tell you anything until the day of.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to know my schedule until like the night before, which is going to be really frustrating.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Speaking of scheduling, Cutie calls me after I win the tournament. I thought she was calling just to congratulate me. And I'm like, oh, by the way, Emiru confirmed coming on the podcast. And she's like, I'm live, by the way. I'm like, hey, leaking things on accident.
My bad. Usually I start off the call with, I'm live, but I forgot that time.
I can't believe you forgot.
I don't know why. I think because Lud was right there too. And so it's just like goofy and gaffy.
Yeah.
But yeah, we do have some fun guest episodes coming. We got Emiru.
Vanilla.
I haven't gotten Katie.
Oh, you haven't asked her?
No, well.
Okay, ask her right now.
I'll ask her right now so we can say it.
Yeah. We don't know the order yet. We're still trying to figure out the schedule.
That out. Katie, well, it's funny because Katie's manager was texting me and he was like, do you want her on the pod? I was like, yeah, we want her on the pod. And then I haven't texted Katie because.
Well, you guys are.
What? Yeah. I will.
Emily was saying, she's not mic'd up, but she was saying that she's really bummed that she's going to be gone because she's going on her first vacation in like a trillion years, but she's gone while we're going to have Katie on the pod, who she's a fan of. No, we'll send you a video.
Mine and...
Who knows? It might get scheduled differently. You might be back. Yeah, because we haven't necessarily figured out when we're filming with everyone, but I'm really excited because this is going to be our first guest together.
Ooh.
On this pod, and I'm excited to see how the set's going to change because obviously we're going to have to bring in a couch.
Yeah.
It's going to move everything around. Poor Scootish. He just set up these wonderful mic arms, which I like. I like it on the inside. I feel like the mic this way is not as intrusive as it has been. I love it. It's great. It's also very sturdy. It's not falling anymore.
Okay,
it's awesome.
I've texted her, so now I'm no longer a scammer.
Yay!
Yeah, we'll get her. It'll be fine. But yeah, fun guest episodes coming soon. Okay, I had something to talk to you about.
Uh-oh. Am I in trouble? Did I do something wrong? Are you mad at me? I'm so sorry.
Where is this coming from? Do you got trauma?
I'm just kidding.
She's got trauma.
I'm joking.
This is a story I haven't told on Wine About It because of all the transitions and all the weird stuff that was going on.
Wait.
What?
Is this the story that you mentioned saving for the pod when you were doing your cooking stream? Because I tuned into your stream and you're like, oh, I should save this story for the pod. And so I wrote down in my phone, ask Cutie about the story she said she was going to save for the pod.
No, that's a different story, but we can talk about that story someday too. Okay. But this story, I talked about it briefly with like the boys, but I really wanted to talk about it on Wine About It because I feel like you'll have a take. And I've talked about it once on a stream with Vanilla. But it needs the Wine About It breakdown. And I never got the chance because Maya and I both recorded all the guest episodes and then she left. And then I was like, oh, but this is a Wine About It story. Okay. Are you ready? Buckle up.
I'm scared.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm like prepared now for the worst.
No. It's just like girly talk.
Okay.
So, where do I start? Okay, so.
Oh, God.
Picture this. The year is, it had to have been, I don't know. The year, I want to say like 2020, 2021.
Okay. So COVID years?
It was COVID years, but I know for a fact that there was, maybe it was 2021. Maybe it was like the first, I don't remember. The first, like, it was like a Smash event. It was like a Smash tournament, whatever.
Got it.
But Ludwig goes and I'm home alone, per usual. Okay.
Per usual.
Because I don't travel. That's why.
Yeah.
So Ludwig goes, I'm home alone. I'm like playing League of Legends. I'm doing my best, you know, my hobbies.
Yep.
And I get a text from this girl named Sarah. Okay.
Okay.
Sarah, who I had met many, many years prior I think I was back home in Washington when this happened. So I'm home in Washington. Ludwig's in a different state at the Smash tournament, whatever. I'm in Washington. I get this text from Sarah that I had met at a Comic-Con convention of some capacity. Like we had met years ago before like I even streamed actually. And so I meet her and, you know, she had my number. I had her number. We had like talked a few times. And I'm sitting at home and Lud's at this convention and I get a text from Sarah being like, hey, I don't know how to tell you this, but I have a friend, and she put friend in quotations. She's like, I have a friend at this Smash event who's actively trying to have sex with Ludwig. and we guessed. And I know.
Wait, shout out to Sarah.
Shout out to Sarah.
For like letting you know.
Well, I'm sitting there and I was like, my first response, which is funny, was, what do you mean friend?
Yeah,
she's like,
quote unquote friend.
And she's like, oh, we're kind of like frenemies. Like, she's not really nice to me. I just like know her, but like sometimes she'll send me crazy shit like this. And she sends me these screenshots. I wish I had them. Sends me these screenshots of like, it's like a picture of Ludwig far away. Like,
no way.
Because he was doing a meet and greet, if I recall. He was like doing a meet and greet. It was like a picture of him far away. And she's like, yeah, I'm going to slide in my number. Like, he's going to this after party later. Like, I'm going to fuck him. Like, all this shit. And Sarah, in her text to this girl, we'll call this girl
Clara.
Clara, sure. Sarah and Clara is too close. Stacy, okay?
Stacy, hey Stacy.
Okay. Hey Stacy. So, Stacy, like it rhymed too much is what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, that makes
but
sense.
Stacy also starts with an S. Whatever, we'll go Stacy. So in her text to Stacy, Sarah's like, well, you know he has a girlfriend, right? And Stacy replies to Sarah and she goes, that makes it even hotter. I know. Just like one of those.
Ew.
Okay. And I'm just like sitting here, I'm like, this is crazy. Meanwhile, Ludwig's like
doing his own
you know,
thing,
he has no clue what's the whole backside of the story of this girl. And apparently like they know some of the same people too. So it's easy for her to like get an in and kind of, yeah. And so she was going to the same like kind of small intimate after party that Lud was going to because they had like multiple friends. And so I'm sitting there, I'm like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Like, I don't know. Like, all you can do is trust your man.
Yeah, you
right?
just trust him, right?
Of course.
Yeah.
Like, that's your option. So I'm sitting there and I do call him and I'm like, hey, this is crazy. Because it just is making me anxious now. Because how else am I supposed to feel?
Yeah.
And I'm like, my friend Sarah, who like, I've never talked to her, but like, it's crazy that she texted me because it's been a while. Texted me about this girl named Stacy and apparently she's trying to sleep with you. And Lud's like, I don't know who that is.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah.
As he shouldn't.
I was like, I figured, but just telling you because I don't know what else to do. Like,
yeah, like just so you know, if this girl approaches
thousands of miles away, just know if this girl approaches you, she has motives.
Yeah,
essentially.
she's got motives, and she literally has
she
said that
it, yeah.
she wants the challenge.
Yeah, exactly.
Of making you cheat.
Yeah, which is fun.
Insane.
Yeah,
insane.
Insane.
That there's people like that.
There's people like that though.
It's disgusting.
It's a crazy hobby.
Like, what happened in your childhood that made you develop into a person that wants to make someone cheat on their partner?
Somebody stole their Lego set, I think. Someone took their Lego set and they never got it back. And
yeah,
it's, like,
and they
really
get a thrill on
off.
stealing it from someone else.
Yeah. They want someone to feel as bad as they felt.
Yeah. No, that is...
Or maybe they like want to be desired. You know what I'm saying? They want to feel better than somebody, and so they're like, oh, if he cheats with her, then I'm hotter, or cheats with me, then I'm hotter.
It's like validation in a weird way.
Maybe.
Like, ooh, I'm hotter than this person.
I don't know.
Like, or there's people that like doing things that are objectively wrong.
Yeah.
Not in this situation, but like they look for things that like, ooh, I really like feet because I'm not supposed to like feet kind of thing. Like,
or even people that are like, I'm gonna jerk off to this girl's cleavage because she's not giving consent for it. Like there's people that like that.
Exactly.
Like,
exactly.
which we've both experienced. But yeah. So there's freaks out there, okay?
Yeah.
Freaks, I tell you.
Wow, I hope that Stacy is not friends with her anymore.
Sarah is not friends with
Sorry.
Yeah.
For Sarah and Stacy.
I don't think they are. But
They
the story
shouldn't
doesn't stop here, right?
No way. No way. I'm about to get pissed off.
Just wait. Okay?
Oh my God.
So.
Oh my God.
I remember, like, you know, because Sarah sent me all of Stacy's stuff. I remember Stacy's username because it was like kind of unique.
Okay.
And so sometimes out of boredom, I would like, you know, it's kind of like people talk about like the annual check-in where you're like, what's Bill doing from high school? What's Samantha doing from high school? And you're like, oh my God, she's a vet now. Or, oh my God, twice divorced? Like, what is going on? You know, like.
I have curiosity.
The annual parasocial check-in on people you once knew or went to high school with or whatever, you know? And so sometimes when I was bored, because after this situation, it was clear, like, okay, Stacy's cuckoo cabana, you know? And so I remember going to like her Twitter or one of the social medias and like looking at it, and she is cuckoo. Like, she's always just tweeting stuff, like genuinely an entertaining form of cuckoo, where it's just like, wow, this girl's a handful, right?
Yep.
And I don't follow her on anything. I never followed her Twitter or anything like that, but I just, you know.
I don't know who she is,
I just remember, no.
Okay, thank God.
I just remember her username because it was pretty unique. Fast forward like 2 years. So.
No.
Yeah. So I want to say like, I don't know what years. Well, we can just guess 2023 or something. I tweet out that I'm looking for an assistant. And I get a DM from her.
You had the power to do the funniest thing.
I know. I said, actually, on my resume is giving my. Actually, I need on your resume is to give my boyfriend the best blowing he's ever had. Can you do it?
Imagine if you hired her? Oh my God.
So
or
funny.
even like,
what
did she say?
I've told this story once, so I know I'm going to pull it up right now. I'm going to her Twitter. I wonder if she's deleted the message, because I have told this story like somewhat recently, and so I could see her being like, "Oh, that's me," and deleting the message. Let's see.
I'm really glad. Wait, did you confront her?
It was 2023.
Oh my God.
I'm taking screenshots.
Oh my God.
Just because it's funny, and she might delete it someday. And I will also like I'll never say her name or anything like that. Like, obviously, I'm not trying to do a witch hunt, and no one could ever guess.
But I think it'd be funny if she knew that it was her.
Yeah.
Hey, you're weird.
You're strange for this.
You're really weird for that.
I did know, unfortunately. You did not get away with trying to sleep with my boyfriend. Like,
ew.
Yeah. So she sends a message that's like, hey, I saw your tweet, like, unsure of the qualifications. Here's a few of mine. I like this, blah, blah. And so she's from Washington, where I'm from.
Yeah.
So she would have to move to California to come be my assistant. Like, it's just the smallest world that she happens to be from Washington, right? Like, just crazy.
Odds?
Yeah. What are the odds? I don't know. Yeah, she literally says, like, I would have to move, but I would be down. I've always wanted to live in LA.
She's like, I want to be closer to your boyfriend.
Like,
oh, it's a novel.
It's a novel. Yeah. Like, it's a lot of like, she's ready to be my assistant, right? I just don't reply.
That's
what
scary.
am I to do? Like,
I would have made a fool of this woman.
No way.
Yes.
No, you wouldn't have.
Yes.
What would have you said?
Yes, because it's more so like when I'm with a partner, like I trust them, right? But it's more so like her actions and her admitting that she's like, ooh, it's thrilling trying to make a guy cheat on her woman.
Yeah.
Nah, you're disgusting, bad behavior. I would want her to know that I know, just to embarrass her.
Well, what's funny is I did go through, this is kooky, and I could probably scroll back and find these, but I did go through, because she DMs me then, you know, trying to be my assistant, and I'm like, oh my God, it's her. And I remember, because I was like, is this the same girl? Sure enough, I click on it, I'm like, that is definitely the username, and I look through some of the tweets, because I'm like, yep, this is the same girl. I remember looking at her tweets, like, this is her. And then I even like, I'm scrolling, and she had pictures in Ludwig merch, like, you know, stuff like that. She had this tweet, I shit you not, that was like, got mistaken for Ludwig and Cutie Cinderella today at the gym. It's a picture of her and her boyfriend at the time. Like, cause this has been a bit. She's like, got mistaken for Ludwig and Cutie Cinderella at the gym today. There's no better compliment in the world. And I'm like, that's crazy. There just are. Like, what? Like, there's so many better compliments. Like, I don't know what's going on here.
Not to her.
Yeah.
He's the love of her life.
Like, just, you know, clearly she has moved on for her obsession with Ludwig, because she has a boyfriend now. And I'm like, great. But she still wants to be my assistant and move to LA on the drop of a dime, which I assume is like just crazy.
She's
crazy.
taking a chance.
Okay. So I never reply. But it reinforces remembering this girl's name.
Yep.
What? Are you ready for the next thing?
You're joking.
No.
There's more.
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. So like two months ago.
2 months ago.
I'm on my personal Blair Instagram. Okay.
Yep.
So you guys, I've talked about in high school, I was incredibly popular. I don't have a ton of friends. I've got like 80 followers on this Instagram and I follow like 80 people. It's like this one I had from high school. It's my Washington one. It's only my friends and family. Like it's totally private.
Yeah.
The name obviously on it is it's like the one I made in high school. So it's not like just Blair. Like you just don't try to find it. You're not gonna find it. Anyway. But I have my personal Instagram. It's whatever. And oh, do you want to come here?
Hi, Benny.
Sorry, auto listeners, we had an orphan. Come here. No, I'm so stupid. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Here,
I looked at
Benny.
you. I'm so stupid. You want to come here?
I think he
What the hell?
I think it's because Swift wasn't too happy.
Yeah, Swift was growling at Benny earlier. But Benny to just sprint over to the Ray in the cutest way possible. That's so nice. Swift is like
that's Swift's chair.
That's Swift's chair, huh?
No. Yeah, he really don't got that dog in him at the pod. When
Swift?
I brought Mika to family dinner and Swift was barking up a storm, claiming his territory, as he should, King.
But here he's
he's chill. He's so chill here.
Yeah, he's just cozy.
So chill.
Anyways, so
part 3.
Part 3. So this has spanned across like 5 years at this point. I don't know. So I'm on my personal Instagram. And long story short, I had like it's funny how this happened, I guess. This is going to be a harder one to explain.
Okay.
I have an ex that got engaged and his fiance had a bachelorette party. And one of my mutual friends went to her bachelorette party. Okay. I don't follow her. I don't follow him. Like, otherwise I wouldn't have seen pictures from this bachelorette party. But I have a friend that's at this bachelorette party. And so I'm scrolling through and I see like, oh, Katie went to this bachelorette party. Cool. And so I'm like just looking through the pictures as I would. And I'm scrolling through the pictures, bachelorette party, fun, whatever, you know. And my ex's current fiance, there's a picture. I don't know how this happened. My ex's current fiance, there's a picture of just her and that girl and Stacy.
What are the odds?
I don't know.
How is this happening?
So Stacy and one of my ex's fiancés have become best friends.
No way.
So I text my friend Katie and I'm like, Katie, this is going to sound insane. And I like tell her all the tea.
Yeah.
And I'm like, since when is Stacy friends with Abigail, right?
Yeah.
And Katie goes, oh, apparently they just became friends in like the last 2 months. And I'm like, that is so crazy. Isn't that just bizarro?
Please tell me she knows.
I don't know. And I'm not friends with Abigail. I'm not gonna like reach out to her and be like, hey. Like,
oh my gosh.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Is terrifying.
So I was like, this is funny because I came at this story being like, okay, this is the smallest world possible, right? I'm like, how crazy, what a coincidence. This is so insane. Like, small world, you know? And I was like, how fun will it be for Abigail, my ex's current fiance, and Stacy to like figure out they both know me and like have the best time talking shit, obviously.
Oh,
like,
no.
Because Stacy clearly is like, at one point had a crush on my boyfriend. At one point wanted to work for me. Like, she probably has shit to say about me. Like, oh, that girl blew me off and da-da-da. And like, yeah, I'm sure she's like, yeah. And I like, you know, I could have had her boyfriend if I wanted. Like, I'm sure she could make up any story she wanted. And then an ex's fiance, I'm sure, just automatically hates me, right? Like, that's just how the world works, unfortunately. Yeah, that's default setting until I can prove otherwise. Like, she probably hates me. And I was telling Vanilla this, and I was like, they probably will have so much fun when they figure this out. So much fun talking shit about me. Like, wouldn't that be so fun? But then Vanilla goes, have you ever thought that maybe this Stacy girl is a stalker? And I was like, what?
Well, you haven't thought about that?
I had never thought of that.
That was the red flag that popped up in my head.
Do you think she friended Abigail intentionally? Because how would she know? She would have to know me as Blair in order to know my ex.
I mean, I think she knows.
Really?
I mean, it sounds like she had quite the
Emily's shaking her head
obsession.
too. That seems crazy to me.
I mean, there's crazy people. There's crazy people, gal, and
I'm
I
not
think
that
one of them is into
interesting.
you.
Do you think I should get with Stacy? Do you think
Oh,
that's the solution
man.
here?
Wow, out of curiosity,
Mm-hmm.
if I was in your shoes, I would message her and be like, "How do you know this person?"
Message Stacy?
Yeah.
No way, Jose.
I would be so curious.
Should I reply to her DM asking for a job and be like,
Yeah, just be like,
maybe we're meant to be best friends. If this is all coincidence, then maybe she is meant to be in my life.
no, she's not.
Oh, okay.
No, she's a home
Emily has a question from the
Yes,
audience.
Emily.
It does not worry me at all that she applied for my assistant. I don't know, because I think her intention was to get in my house and sleep with my boyfriend.
I think she wanted to get close to.
I just want to say,
him and
Abigail,
you.
she might try to sleep with your husband. Like, good luck. I don't know.
Ooh.
Maybe she just wants to be tunnel twins with me. Who knows? I don't know.
What is a tunnel twin?
What do you
What is
think
a
it is?
tunnel twin? I've never heard that phrase in my life.
Well, there used to be a different phrase that is not PC. So we don't use that phrase anymore.
PG?
PC, politically correct.
Oh, PC. I'm like, what's
Yeah.
PC?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I'm.
Blank sisters.
Oh.
Yeah.
Got it.
We've replaced it with tunnel twins.
Got it. Got it. Wow, I'm learning so much from you. This
You're
is-
welcome.
Wow.
So maybe that's her MO. But I'm not that cool. You don't want to be
You're very cool.
you don't want to be tunnel twins with me.
I think she does
Why?
because she loves you.
But I don't think so though. I just think these are crazy coincidences. I'm not
Oh yeah, it's such a coincidence.
okay. I do think she clearly had motives applying to be my assistant.
Mhm.
But I do think her becoming friends with Abigail is a crazy coincidence.
She doesn't even live there, does she?
In Washington? She lives in Washington.
Oh.
Weirdly enough, yeah.
Oh. And
She's
this
from
is where-
Washington.
I see. Yes. I see. Ooh.
I know.
Okay.
But it's weird. I don't know her. For the record, I have never met her in my entire life. I have never met her. She did not go to my high school. She did not go to my college. She did not, like, even Katie, my friend that I texted, they had never met until Abigail's bachelorette party.
I mean, it could be a coincidence. I think it's like a solid 0.010%. I don't know. I feel like she's obsessed with you. She loves your man and she wants to be part of your life in any way. I think it's crazy that she applied to be your assistant. I think that's already saying a lot about her. I think that you should get.
What do you mean? You think
some
assistants are freaks?
this?
They
it's
do. You
just
do
like-
know a lot, but she was just applying. That doesn't mean she knows a lot. You think she wanted to know a lot?
But like,
Oh, she wanted to know more.
the fact that you know that she wanted to fuck Ludwig,
I
and
do
then she applied.
know for a fact. Like, it wasn't casual. It wasn't like, oh, I think he's cute. It was literally like, I'm going to.
I'm gonna
pounce
fuck
on
him, and
him.
it turns me
Literally,
on that
yeah.
he has a girlfriend.
Yeah.
That's the kind of girl that was applying
Yeah.
to be your assistant.
And clearly, like, you know, if this is like 2021, like, clearly it's very public that
Yeah.
Lud and I are in a relationship. Like, it's not.
Yes.
And even my friend Sarah, like, told her, like, oh, he has a girlfriend. You know that, right? Like, and she was like, yeah, I think it's hot.
Ooh,
Isn't that crazy? It's crazy.
If you have a friend like this, please disown them.
Yeah.
I hate that. I think that's disgusting behavior. Ew, scary. Also, if people are applying to be your assistant, beware.
Make
They
sure
will
they've
know
never tried to
everything
sleep
and
with your
everything.
boyfriend.
Yeah. Wow. That story got worse and worse and worse.
Mhm.
I still think you should.
Should we
reach
have her
out.
on the pod?
I think you should reach out, dude. There'd be so much to talk about.
Yeah.
Why not? I'm actually surprised you never answered her application DM for fun.
What? And say what?
Just be like, "Hey, are you still interested?" And
Oh
she'll
my
be like,
God.
"Yeah," and then be like, "Ooh, too bad."
That's so funny. No. I would
Oop.
never. I would never.
Wow, I'm
Mm-hmm.
so curious. I have so many questions.
You've never had anything like that?
I have had an employee in the past like really screw me over
Uh-huh.
because obviously like every time I've hired someone, I get really close with them. I tell them a lot
Yeah.
of personal information, and this one person, this was many years ago. I was very open about some personal things, and this person got caught talking shit about me in a Discord about my private information with other people, and they
Oh.
sent it to me.
Oh.
Yes, and they're like, by the way, so and so is like saying all this about you, and it was the first time I felt entirely betrayed after I became a streamer.
Yeah,
It was awful.
that sucks.
Because like I trusted this person with like my heart, you know, and that was an awakening for me. Like, oh, I can't just like frilly-nilly trust whoever I'm working with, even just because they're working with me.
Yeah.
Obviously, when it's been many years, like people like Emily, I love her.
Did you make Emily sign an NDA?
Did I? Not for the first 4 years, she says.
You asked for an NDA?
Oh yeah. So she was hired to me as an assistant, and then she started working with the podcast stuff, and then she ended up being hired full-time as an employee with Hi Studios, which is my media company. And so she said that she requested an NDA just in case.
Just in case. Yeah.
But that's something she would do because she's like the best assistant ever,
Yeah.
right? She's aware
got
of
you
this
covered,
stuff. And
yeah.
So
That's so funny.
yeah, no, I haven't. I feel like I've got a team of like how many people? 28 people now? Yeah.
I do think I've learned of a few streamers or even like celebrities that use NDAs incorrectly. Like there's some people I've talked to an assistant recently of somebody that they've just been an assistant in the industry essentially, and they were like upset and they were like, yeah, this person didn't treat me fairly and I can't do anything because I signed an NDA. And I was like, no. NDAs are for like personal information. Like, you can stand up for yourself without exploiting their personal information. Like if someone treated you poorly, that is outside of an NDA.
Yes.
You're allowed to be like, yeah, this person made me work on Christmas and, stuff like that. You can say that. That's fine. And also most
illegal.
Yeah.
Aw, did he get
Benny
you?
really wants to be Swift's friend, audio
he's
listeners.
trying so hard.
I know, I'm so sorry. He just is kind of a jerk. But most NDAs are like only protecting of the personal information. If somebody is a jerk to you, if they give you an NDA that's like you're not allowed to talk about your experience with me,
that's insane.
That's crazy.
Never sign anything
like that. And also it doesn't hold up in court in any way. Like a lot of people use NDAs like that to scare you. Yep. And it's like, I don't know. If someone treats you like shit, fucking talk about it. Yeah.
Imagine.
I think it's crazy. And especially because it's like, if you were treated like that and you don't say anything, then that means that person's not going to change how they work with people.
Yeah.
And it's going to be cyclical and people are going to keep getting taken advantage of.
Yeah. Someone's going to get hurt.
Yeah.
And the cycle will never end.
So don't be afraid to stand up for yourself, even though it is scary.
Yeah.
But I had to say that.
Slay. Oh. Benny wants to play with Swift so bad. Benny's tail was whacking the mic.
He just
oh my God, look at
down.
him. He
said, I'm
like
sorry.
He's in trouble.
I'm really sorry, my tail.
He's just a dapper little guy.
I know, you were really excited. I'm excited.
He's so sweet.
Okay, so streamer games.
Streamer games, the draft.
The draft is this week. Who's your dream team?
I'm really excited for the draft. I'm excited to watch it. I thought it was going to be today, but it got pushed back again.
Thursday.
This Thursday?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I think at 1 o'clock.
I don't know who was all being drafted, so I'm not quite sure who to look forward to.
Okay, who would be your dream team hypothetically for a streamer?
My only request is someone that will do the dancing performance because I don't want to do that again. I had to do it last year.
Right.
Or was it last year or the year before?
It was last year.
I don't want to do the solo dance performance. It's so embarrassing for me. I don't like it. Also, the stress of having to plan a choreography in 5 minutes.
Yeah, it was miserable. Yeah.
As long as there's someone on my team that would love to do that, if we do something like that again, then I don't care whose team I'm on.
Really?
Yes. I have an issue, which I need to make an appointment for. But ever since I went to DreamCon, I played volleyball there. And Ludwig was competing in the same tournament with like Cinna.
Yeah,
at DreamCon. So we were playing volleyball before the tournament started, and it was on stream. We're just, playing the ball. Ever since that day, I've had this nerve issue in my right shoulder. And I know the event has volleyball. So I messaged Lud. I was like, hey, I have to go to the doctors and make sure that I'm not going to have permanent nerve damage because I still have it, and it's been months.
What does it feel like?
When I move my right arm all the way to the left, right here, I can feel pain. The more I move it to the left, I feel pain in my shoulder. And it's been a couple months now. A part of me is like, oh, it's gonna go away like some people do.
Yeah.
Mostly because I'm too lazy to go to the doctors, and I'm like, surely I'm gonna heal. But I guess this is what happens after you turn 30. Things just don't heal anymore. You just actually start breaking down and withering away. So I think now that I know that Streamer Games is coming up, I need to actually go to the doctors and be like, hey, is this permanent? What's going on?
Yeah, do I need to do physical therapy?
Yeah.
What do I need to do?
I've tried stretching. I've tried rolling it out. But it has felt like it's gone a little better, but it's still there. So I'm like, ooh, it's kind of been a while. Is it a pinched nerve? I don't know. Because I do have scoliosis, and I've had a pinched nerve in my back, and I've had to go to therapy for that. So I'm wondering, like, did playing volleyball, like, do something where I pinch something in my neck and is affecting my shoulder? I don't know. So I might have to drop out.
No.
Yeah.
You just don't play volleyball, bozo.
But, like, there's other athletic sports, right?
It's I don't think so.
Oh, actually?
Yeah, I think it's just, like, running and then that. Because remember, each person, like, only does one thing or whatever.
So I did.
So you just don't do anything where it's throwing.
I would just feel bad because, like, I know volleyball is a team thing. And would I need a fill? Would I have to sit out and my team be down a player? You know what I mean? What if
someone
I don't
would fill for you? You're going to get drafted. No one knows you're injured. I think you're one of the top picks for drafts. Why wouldn't you be?
No way.
You won tablecloth thing last time.
Yeah? Is that coming back, tablecloth?
I don't know. He hasn't told me anything, unfortunately.
Oh, my gosh.
I don't know. My dream team, this is what I'm hoping for. I'm not a captain, so we'll see.
Yes.
My dream team is, respectfully, I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but I think I'm a pretty
You're
top
a hot
pick.
commodity.
I think I'm a hot commodity.
Yeah, you are.
I think I'll be lucky if I get on my dream team. But especially if it's like, you got to pick girls, and it's like, you know, like, I don't know who, like, I know most of the people that are captains, so they'd be like, ah, cutie. Like, you know, because maybe they don't know other people. But my dream team is Vanilla as my captain. I want Nicewig, Archie, and Katie.
Is it teams of 5?
Yeah.
That's a solid team.
I know. Wouldn't it be fun?
That would be a funny team.
It'd be so fun.
The anchor.
Yeah. Nicewig will have to carry, and then the rest of us will just be for content.
I wouldn't draft you for one reason only.
Why?
Because
oh my god,
I know your weakness.
What is it? Sauce?
And it is
ketchup?
Losing to Ludwig.
He's not playing.
He's not playing this year?
No, he's commentating.
Oh, I'd draft you first. I would draft you
he's
first.
He's not playing. I know, I do get tilted when I lose to Ludwig, but he's not playing this year.
Oh, I'm surprised he's not playing. I feel like he had a great time last year.
Well, he did, but he's just tired of getting shit.
Like winning his own tournaments.
Yeah, it's so annoying when you put so much work into something and then you get shit for it. You're like, what the hell? Like, why do I do this? Yeah.
Yeah.
And so he's just commentating. I think it's him and Nut that are commentating, I think.
Nut. I think I
love
met Nut.
He's so funny. He was at Lud's birthday party.
Oh.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
He's very funny.
Wait, is it over already?
Yeah.
Dude. Episodes go by so fast. I'm having so much fun. I love this podcast. This is the best podcast ever.
Oh my goodness.
This is so much fun. I feel like an hour just flies by.
Sorry, I was antagonizing the dog. When you blow in their face, not my
audio
mouth.
Listeners, this is Cutie's tongue.
me and Benny are tongue kissing.
Benny and Cutie were just making out.
What do you expect from a white woman? We're going to the Patreon now.
Yes.
But if you guys don't know, Patreon, you can join for free to get weekly highlight videos if you're interested. For free videos.
For free?
You do get weekly highlight videos. All members, if you just join even for free, you get those highlight videos. And then for $5 a month is tier 1, and you get an extra hour. So we're going to go record that right now. And you also get pet pictures. Maybe Benny could be in this week.
Oh, yeah.
Who just gave us a thumbs up. We could get Benny picture this week. And then tier 2, you get gaming and call-in confessions, as well as
we've
obviously
been killing
the other
it in
stuff.
Halo.
Yeah, we're killing it. We're playing Halo right now for tier 2 if you're interested. Tier 3, you get all the things I just listed, plus you get stickers in the mail, as well as a recipe card from me and Mika Mail from Valkyrae.
Yes.
And it's very, very cute, and I hope you guys like it. And also, if you're tier 2 or above, your name's about to play in our credits as a thank you. So thank you guys for the support.
The credits are very long.
They are long. We have a lot of tier 2s.
There's a lot of supportive people. Thank you guys so much. I truly think that this Patreon is so good.
Yeah.
So well done. Thanks to Cutie. Oh, also, we were discussing having a membership goal for our first ever duo drunk episode.
Oh, right. Yes.
Mhm.
When we get 13K, we're at 11,000 tier 1 members right now. When we get 13K, we'll do our drunk episode.
Our first one.
We will get
I'm
drunk.
so excited.
I don't know what we'll talk about.
I'm a little scared
Yeah,
because
me
when
too.
when I start drinking, ooh, I do be yapping a little too much. We've seen it.
We've seen
Shout
it.
out, so sorry, and shout out to Sakura. I'm so sorry that day. I
Shout
apologize.
out Sakura. She becomes
Shout out,
parasocial.
Sakura. I was way too parasocial for my grown-ass age. Okay, we'll see you in the Patreon episode. Goodbye.
Bye, guys.
Whee! Goodbye, baby.